Hi, I'm angelachronis, and congratulations on making it to day 5 of the Strength Challenge. Today's session is focused on strengthening the energy, or our aura, or our magnetic field that we broadcast and bring into our daily lives. So we're going to get started in a standing position. From here, bring your heels together and your toes out wide, kind of like Charlie Chaplin toes, and then bend your knees, lift your heels. You're going to come down into a squat position. Keep the heels squeezing together the entire time. This is going to be your inhale position, and your exhale position, you lift the bum, drop the head, keep the heels lifted and squeezing together. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, lift. You can close your eyes to avoid dizziness. Keep the hands on the ground for a little bit extra strength and stability. And what this is doing is helping to encourage awakening energy from our lower energy centers, our first and second chakra, the root and the sacral chakra, and then we'll continue to elevate that energy up through the chakra system to the higher centers. You're definitely starting to feel some core or quad strength here. Keep going, stay with it. Not only are we gaining physical strength, but mental strength, and as mentioned, focusing on our energetic strength. Stay with it. You got it. Last few times here. Strong breath. Nearly there. Less than 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the hips high. Straighten the legs, coming into a forward fold. Take a big breath in. Pause the breath at the top, engage Mula Bandha, that's lifting of the pelvic floor in between the sits bones and the lower belly. Exhale when you need a breath. Next inhale, roll up to a standing position. Pausing here for a moment, allowing the energy to integrate, feeling it cultivate from the legs, the lower belly, the root. And now let's bring it up into the third and fourth chakra, the belly and the heart. Step your feet out wide, heels in, toes out. You're going to bring your hands into an interlace. Ladies, left thumb on top. Gentlemen, right thumb on top. Sink low into Utthata Konasana, or goddess pose here, maintaining the strength in the legs. Your hands come up to about a 60-degree angle. This is your inhale position. Exhale, chop it down. Inhale up, exhale, chop. Keep going here. Strong inhales and exhales. Really use your belly for the exhales to push the breath out. Keep going here as if you're chopping away any old patterns of thought, patterns of belief about your strength, about your energy, about anything that is not serving you anymore, and really give it all that you have for the last 10 seconds here. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms up to that 60 degrees. Hold the breath, engage Mula Bandha, lift through the pelvic floor. When you need an exhale, release the breath, bring the hands down by the side, turn the toes face forward. Allow a moment to integrate that energy shift, feeling the energy lifting through the midsection up into the heart space here. Take a couple more moments just to notice any subtle feelings or shifts. Good, then we're going to move right into archer pose. So turning sideways on your mat, let's step the left foot pretty far back. Heel to heel alignment. Left foot is going to be at a 45-degree angle. Sink low for either a 45-degree or 90-degree angle in that front leg. Reach the hands out, curl the fingertips back, and pull back with that left hand, spreading wide through the collarbones. Feeling an archer as if you're single-pointedly aiming and going to shoot your arrow in a nice strong manner here. We're just holding here. Gaze is right out over the front left or front right thumb. Just long, deep breaths to start. Feel the grounding of the heels. Feel the focus of the mind and the steadiness of the breath. One more long, deep breath. Really pull back with that left arm as if you're squeezing the shoulder blades back behind you. And then let's get a little more energy moving here with the breath of fire. Begin. Keep going. Soft yet determined and steady gaze over the front thumb. Keep sinking a little lower into the legs. Strong lower half, encouraging the belly and the energy to move up into the higher centers. Focus as if we're piercing through the conscious to the unconscious, busting through any old patterns of thought, of belief, of behavior, and entering into our new sense of strength from this series here. Almost there. Keep going. Last 10 seconds. Stay with it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Inhale here. Pause the breath at the top. Engage Mula Bandha. Lift the pelvic floor, lower belly. And then on your exhale, release the hands. Step to the top of the mat. Pause for a moment. Integrate. Notice how the left leg feels versus the right. Left shoulder versus the right shoulder. And then step the right foot back, heel to heel, right foot toes at a 45-degree angle. Arms out in front, curl the fingers back. Pull your archer back behind you. Reach through the shoulder blades. Hold here, find your gaze. Take a couple long, deep breaths. Belly is in, tailbone is down. Gaze is soft, yet determined over the left thumb. Trying to unblink or to avoid blinking with your soft gaze. One more long, deep breath, finding your steadiness. And then let's pump the breath of fire. Here we go. Keep going. Really uplifting your energetic strength. Do it with enthusiasm, with joy, with determination, with desire to bust through any blockages in physical, mental, emotional, energetic strength that might have been holding you back. Just piercing through them right here, almost there. Stay with it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale here. Pause the breath at the top. Engage Mula Bandha. Lift the pelvic floor, lower belly. Exhale, drop the hands down. Step to the top of the mat. Allow a moment to integrate that energy shift, either eyes closed or soft gaze out into eternity. And then for the last energetic strength, we're going to come down to a seat, into any comfortable seat. You're gonna get a grounding and an elevation. So grounding through the sits bones. You're gonna bring the hands up over, actually bring your hands out to the side, roll the shoulder heads back, palms face up. This is your inhale position. Exhale, bring your hands over your head, one hand on just a little bit on top. Inhale back down, and then other hand on top, switch. Continue here, almost there, you guys. Stay with it. This is really elevating and lifting the energy, increasing our electromagnetic field of our energy. Almost there. Find the resiliency. Don't even think about pausing for a moment. We're in this together. Just 15 more seconds. Last 5. And inhale, reach the arms out, lift through the heart, pause the breath, lift lower belly, engage Mula Bandha, pelvic floor. And then exhale, bring your hands down by your side, maybe closing down the eyes, allowing a moment to integrate that energy shift. Just taking a self-reflective moment to notice not only how you feel now, but maybe recognizing how you felt at the beginning of the series 5 days ago, and finding a sense of gratitude and pride in yourself for dedicating these 5 days to just you. Thank you very much for joining me here on this journey, and I look forward to another series with you soon.